Dajahao. Hello everyone. My name is Kurt. Thank you for joining me as we learn beautiful Chinese. As you can tell, this is unedited. By now, I'm sure you already noticed that. And I'm filming from my kitchen in my apartment. That's fine. It's a start, right? You gotta start somewhere. So today we're gonna work on part 1. That's the fun fact. We're going to do the fun fact. So we're going to talk about the compass. We know what a compass is. What is it? It tells us direction. It's an instrument that tells us direction. We have a feeling that the Arab traders introduced the Western world to the compass. But where did the Arabs get it from? Well, the compass was created by Chinese. The Chinese invented it, yes. Between the 2nd century BC and the 1st century BC, they were already using it before they put it in their boats, in their ships. So by 1000 AD, they had them they commonly used them in their ships. So between the 2nd century BC and the 1st century BC, they created the compass. All right, so we're going to keep talking about create the things that, inventions and creations. And there are so many that China has invented that we don't realize, and we just take for granted. We still use them today, most of them. So let's go to the phrase. Let's look at the phrase at the bottom. 3 characters. It's really a complete sentence. It's a complete thought. But we're just going to call it our phrase of the video. All right, now I should I'll hold on to this. It's okay. I can hold on to it. All right, now we have 6 objects. The first character is door or gate. The second character, stone or rock. So it's not a boulder. It's not big. It's just it's sizable. It's just something you put in your hand. Just a rock, a stone. The third character is tooth or teeth. They don't put an S at the end of their character, like cars. They don't do that. So tooth, teeth, it's the same. Ear. So character number 4, ear. Character number 5, field. Character number 6, rice. All right, here we go. Now, if I can find my eraser. Here's my eraser. Now we're going over the stroke order. Door. The first one is door. And it's not all that complicated. It's only 3 characters. Oh, sorry. It's only 3 characters. So, start on the left side, go to the right. But we're starting with the stroke that goes vertical. 1. I'm going to try to make this as big as I can so you can see. 2, that's a dot. It's just a short line. And then 3, and this has 3 directions, 1 stroke. So you end with that little hook to the left. So 1, 2, 3. This is door or gate. Door or gate. 3 strokes. This next one, this one is stone or rock. You start with the top line. I believe it's supposed to be the longest line. About in the middle is where you make your angle. And now you have, at the bottom you have a mouth. It's a box. So start on the left, top, go down to the right, so two directions, one stroke, and close it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strokes. This is stone or rock. All right. Tooth or teeth. This one is the two horizontal lines. The second one is the longest. So, but you do start with the top line. Start with the top line, and then the next one is just beside the left side of the first line. And of course, you don't take your hand off. Okay? So 2 directions, 1 stroke. 1, 2, and now here, 3 with the little hook at the end. 4. 4 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is tooth, teeth. Next, ear. You start with the top line. Now we're going to do stroke 1. I did that so you can see it. Now we're going to do the vertical line, start on the left side. Vertical line. And the second one is a little bit longer, slightly longer. Slightly. So now we have it almost looks like an eye, but the eye only is, there's nothing extra. So you have their extra. So that's stroke 2, stroke 3. So what I mean by eye is that it has 2 lines in the middle. 1/3, the top third line, the bottom third. Now to close it, you make it angled a little bit. This is ear. How many strokes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strokes. Okay, field. This one is quite easy. Once we get to know and recognize left to right, top to bottom, I hope you guys can start working on characters, drawing them on your own. It doesn't matter what you use, blank paper, writing paper, it doesn't really matter. Just try to practice the ones that we've gone over so far. We've gone over quite a bit. All right, field. So always it's a box, so you start on the left, you go down. You do your vertical line, you're going down. Now, 2 directions, 1 stroke. So stroke 1, 2 directions, 1 stroke. Over to the right and down. Now this is how we close it, okay? We do the horizontal line first, the vertical line second, and we close it. This is field. All right. And finally, rice. Rice. This one, you start with the dots on the top. Left side dot and then right side dot. So left side dot, right side dot. Now you do the horizontal line, the vertical line, and the left side line and right side line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 strokes. All right. Okay, guys. I hope you guys are learning. I hope we're all learning. I think this is a beautiful language. If you guys are, if you're enjoying your time and enjoying what we're going over, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified of when I send out videos. I'm trying to do 3 videos a week. I might do 2 today. Today's Wednesday. I might change to Wednesday. Previously, the last two times I uploaded videos Sunday, there was Monday and Sunday. So I'm going to try to be consistent. I'm going to try to stick with Wednesday, and I'm going to continue doing that. Wednesday is the best day for me. Wednesday's my day off right now, and so guys, also comment. Also, I don't know if you haven't seen my introduction yet. Go back to that, please. That way you can find out why are you putting something down here and you're not telling us what it is. Well, it's just for you guys to start recognizing characters on your own. So yeah, if you guys have not seen my intro video yet, go to it. That just should be the first video you should watch. And I'm gonna put in the fun facts at the beginning. I'm gonna keep this down here. I'm not gonna say what it is, other than I'm gonna call it the phrase of the video. We're gonna go over the characters. I'm gonna have the English underneath the translation, underneath the Chinese characters every time. And comment. Tell me if this is like, I know we're not teaching Mandarin here, but that's okay. Maybe you're learning how to write a new language, and you're learning how to translate it into English. But your first language is actually not even English. Hey, tell me about it. Tell me where you're originally from, what language you spoke at home. You started speaking as your first language. I'm interested. Language is very, very interesting to me, and I hope you guys, I hope we're getting something out of this. We will get to the harder characters. If you want to know how to say me and you and us, things like, maybe there are some characters that I haven't gone over yet, some words I haven't gone over yet. Comment down below. Hey, how do you say mine? How do you, I'm not going to tell you Mandarin. What I mean is, what's the character, the Chinese character? And, obviously it's going to be, the translation is mine. You want to know how to say mine. Well, maybe we'll do a video in the next couple of weeks. How to say possessive words or plural. So, again, I hope you guys are liking it. See you guys later. 再见.